And welcome back. We wrap things up tonight with our Coyote Corner Athlete of the Week, and this time it's another one of those USD products from down under. David Brown joins us now with more on sophomore Adam Thoseby.
Yeah, Jay Thoseby, like Nicole Seekamp and Maddie White on the women's team, hails from Australia. But his adjustment to South Dakota has been about more than going to a new country or being in a new school. It's about adjusting to a new role for the Yotes.
Adam Thoseby's life has been a series of different environments. He was born in Australia, raised in England, and now he's playing basketball in the United States. But the biggest change he's made in his hoops career thus far came when he transferred from Utah State.
South Dakota recruited me first, actually. And I don't know, seeing South Dakota and where it was, I was just a little bit nervous about the environment, but I was totally wrong about it. I mean, it's a great place to be and it's a great school.
He reconnected with us and visited the campus, and he fell in love with the place, fell in love with our team and our staff, and you know, that was the end of that story of him committing and signing here.
By rule, Thoseby had to sit out last season after transferring, but the wait was well worth it as he got to learn more about those around him.
I actually think the biggest thing was becoming closer with the team, and just learning about their personalities more was a lot more helpful than anything I had learned with the system or anything, just being close with everyone else on the team.
Thoseby started this season eager to prove himself, but that energy didn't always translate to the court, which is why head coach Joey James made a tough decision to remove Thoseby from the starting lineup. But it's a role James is familiar with himself, having his place in the starting lineup taken when he was a senior for the Coyotes.
I try to talk to Adam about the same experience that I had here and kind of walk him through the steps of, you know, just because you're not starting doesn't mean you're not a part of this program. Just because you're not starting doesn't mean you're not going to play.
And Thoseby has responded by playing some of his best basketball of the season, using his athleticism to score both inside and out.
I've actually been playing better since I moved to the bench, so if that means I'm helping my team more in that way, then that's fine. It's not an issue at all.
Now, James likes to call Thoseby a three-level scorer, someone who can drive to the basket, create their own shot, and shoot from the outside. He's been doing a great job of that coming off the bench now, averaging 8 points a game.
Yeah, and certainly if the Coyotes are going to make a run in March, it's going to help to have him playing well.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks a lot, David. Well, big weekend for Thoseby and the Coyotes as they wrap up their regular season against their two biggest rivals, North Dakota State on Thursday and South Dakota State on Saturday and Sunday. We'll have the men's game live here on Midco Sports Network. Coverage tips off at 4 p.m. from Frost Arena. Tom David and Brad Newitt will have the call for you, and then, of course, I'll be back here to break it all down and set the stage for the Summit League Tournament next Tuesday night on another episode of Coyote Corner.